Hey y'all, we're gonna talk water storage today. I just left my uncle's funeral, then went by and had lunch with my hubby. So we're gonna talk about which on my way home, places to get water, things to do when you get the water, where to get the water. So if you don't have water stored up at home, what are you gonna do? Well, do you have a rain catchment system that you can catch water in? If not, is there a creek close by? If there is, do you have something that you can carry water in? Do you have a way to purify that water? Filter that water? Hi, Lila. To where it will make good drinking water. Do you have a pond? Is there a river close by? Is there a lake close by? If so, what kind of treatment system do you have? Do you plan on treating it with the chlorine tablets or the other little tablets, or do you plan on actually using a filtration system to clean the water up to where it's consumable for you and your family? Your containers that you haul it in, are they food grade containers with chemicals in it? Because you don't want that. Is it a barrel that's had chemicals in it? You don't want that. So what's your plans, and how do you plan on executing those plans? My family, we have an Alexa Pure, which we have plenty of filters and stuff. We get filters sent to us every 3 months. Every filter filters out 6,000 gallons of water. We have some water stored. We're working on getting a rain catchment system, but we do have a pond. I really wouldn't want to drink out of the pond, but desperate times will call for desperate measures. So what is y'all's plans? And I'm sorry I can't read everything. I'll try to keep up because I am on my way home from the funeral. So what is your water treatment system, or what is your water plan if things go south, Lila? Oh, I can't see who that is. Hello? Let me see if I can. Maybe I can see who it is. Hey, Mark. Hi, Rachel. Rain catchment. So do you have a filtration system to filter out the rainwater? I have shingles, the little rocks come off. Ah, you have a filter. I have an Alexa Pure, and I love that thing. It was about a third of the price of the Berkey, but they're hard to get anymore. You have to go to mypatriotsupply.com to order them because they had something to do with Jones, and you know, YouTube and Amazon, they kind of axed Alex Jones, and oh, good Lord, look at all those wrinkles. But I thought this would be a good subject to talk about while I drive home. And you won't see me in a dress very often, but I'm in a dress. My cousin's about fell over because I was in a dress. All they ever see me in is shorts and overalls. And I didn't wear war paint. Hi, Christy. I didn't wear war paint because there wasn't no way I was going to have that stuff sliding off my face from crying. But you know what? None of us cried. We all held up good. We laughed, told stories about Uncle Earl and the silly things that he did. And it was actually a really happy, I know it sounds stupid, but it was really a happy, loving funeral. Do any of y'all have what they call a bob? One of those water bladders that goes in your bathtub? I don't have one of those. I'm seriously thinking about getting one though. Oh well, great. Now I'm seeing my battery's getting low. And of course I don't have a charger in here. So, but I could, if, does any of y'all have one of those bobs that goes in a bathtub? If so, have you ever used it? I don't really know what they're like. I've been thinking about getting one though. I've been seriously considering getting one. But then I'm also a little confused on how you get the water out of it. I guess if I got one, I wouldn't be confused because I would read and see how to use it, huh? I mean, I know how you get the water in it. I just haven't seen any videos on getting the water out of it. I guess I just hadn't looked into them real good. But I'm thinking about getting one for our bathroom and one for Kate's bathroom. Boy, this would be so much easier if y'all could actually talk to me. I could hear you. Because trying to read and drive is not a good deal. So not only discuss with me what y'all do to filter your water or your filtration system, put it in the chat so that other people can see what you do. like I said, right now we have the Alexa Pure, which you can take pond water, creek water, any kind of water, and pour into it, and it'll filter it. But my way of thinking is strain it out the best you can, boil it on the stove, let it cool, and then run it through your filter. That's my way of thinking. That way you make sure you're killing everything. If you're getting it out of a creek or... But when you're thinking about water storage, you also need to think about how to purify it. Are you going to have a big enough pan to purify it? What size of pan are you going to want to use? What kind of container are you going to use to carry your water in? If it's a drum, a 55-gallon drum, make sure it is clean. Make sure it is food grade, that no kind of chemicals has been put in it. If it's an IBC tote you pull behind a vehicle, make sure the same thing. Make sure it's food grade. Make sure that no chemicals has been in it. Make sure it is clean. Make sure you have some bleach on hand so that you can treat your water. You can use chlorine tablets, chlorine bleach. Don't go overboard with it, please. You don't want your water to taste... You don't want to be drinking bleach. I did call, and no, she did not get out. Praise God. She will go to court again next week. So, am I back? I went through a dead zone. So hopefully I'm in the clear now. But y'all get to thinking about what you're going to do for your water. Because not only are you going to need water to drink, you're going to need water to wash your butt. Oh. I don't know about y'all, but ain't none of us wants a nasty hoo-hoo-hoo. You're going to want to make sure you have water that you can take a bath in, at least wash off. Make sure you have drinking water. If you're going to have to carry water, my suggestion is some sort of a tote on a trailer. That way you can pull it with a vehicle. Uh-oh. Am I back? I don't know. Use a 55-gallon drum or a tote. Have it on a trailer that you can pull with a vehicle. Or if it's just a 55-gallon tote, make sure you have a heavy-made wagon to pull it. That way you can carry more water. And you want the wagon light enough for you to be able to pull with the water. If you're going to do it in 55 or 5-gallon buckets, which would be easier to pull, but yet you're bringing home less water. So when I get to the house, I'll try to scroll back through the comments and read what people had to say. And then we'll go lock out the chickens. So, but if you're gonna think in treating it with chemicals or whatever, you need to make sure you have those chemicals on hand, whether it be those purification tablets, whether it be bleach. And just don't go crazy and overboard with the bleach, please. A little bleach goes a long, long, long way. If I'm not mistaken, for a 55-gallon drum, most people use a quarter a cup of bleach. I believe that's how much they use. And if your water storage is outside, make sure it's covered where the sun can't shine through to it and grow bacteria, because we don't want nobody drinking no bacteria. Or as I likes to say, the running trots, because that stuff can kill you and kill you quick in a dire situation. Well, we're at home. Get out of the way, Blue. I don't want to run you over. Move, Bubba. So. Alright, let's see what it... I'm going to scroll to the top. Hey, Mark. Hey, Lila. Hi, Rachel. Quick, get down, Bella. Mark says catchment system and a solar well. You have an Everpure filter. Hey, Christy. You have 2 10-gallon water bladders. You have one packed away someplace? Well, you need to find it, Rachel, just in case. $400 water bill. Mercy. Yeah, old pop bottles, milk jugs, juice jugs. All right, bye, Lila. Oh, you're out on your morning walk? All right, I'm going to take y'all off the hook. I got dogs going crazy. I'm going to switch y'all around. There's the dog. So glad to see me. On. Dad, burn it. I don't know if I'm back yet or not. But my main goal now is rain catchment system. And then after with that, hopefully I can get a well dug. Quackers is PO'd, y'all. I forgot them. I forgot to let them all out this morning before I left. is saying I've got a low battery, y'all, that I'm about dead. So I'm gonna get off of here. But think about what you're gonna do. So remember, the world is a better place because y'all are in it. Don't ever forget it. And I do love y'all, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye.